Hold on. Why is my live stream not showing up on here? There we go.
I've just realized that I'm gonna have to make like 5 separate skins for the different stages of my corruption.
Have fun. When did you make that, by the way? Because that was like really quick.
I did it right after Ark finished his speech.
Damn, perfect speed at it.
I appreciate the dedication.
I know. It's because like when he was having his like little speech about like the different versions of us and him seeing it, I quickly opened Blockbench, put my skin file in, and started making the skin.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
I got a good footage of the fucking.
hey
debate
Trevor, I
if
got
you
a
want it.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
Actually, it's not a question. It's a demand.
It's a demand.
You need to remove your operator.
Nah, I'm good.
I am the president of the TSMP.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Because I am the reason why crowd control works. So.
Nope, Jake is. Jake has operator.
That's not how that works. I have to put my Twitch IID and then my Minecraft username and then my you have to do like a lot of like your IP and a bunch of other stuff so the commands work for everyone.
Well, clearly they don't, cause I'm not getting my good pork job.
You know, guys,
Do it.
I would help with the destruction
Um,
of the trees,
I'm
but
not
like,
getting
I don't have my
Jake's
axe,
stream key.
and there's not an E chest around me, so you know.
That's alright.
There's one.
Jake, not Jake. Trevor, you already have Jake's IP.
Not his stream key.
Fucking
The stream key
There's
is
one right under
the
fucking
thing.
beneath your feet, mate.
There's one of the things, but there's a bunch of other like
Yeah, food.
huge thing like it's just
Yeah,
not.
but
It's just a
I'm saying, like,
privacy risk, and that's the only reason.
Fuck up to my bread.
I just hold on. Can you try turning off your operator so I can see what happens if someone does a crowd control effect?
Sure.
I'm actually going to test a crowd control effect and do that. All right.
Yeah, I can give you the annoying
Okay,
pop-up
hold on.
if you want.
Is it off?
The annoying
yeah,
pop
annoying
up
pop-ups.
is not the one. It's not like it has to be like command ones. Hold on. 1 second. Let me
Okay, I
go.
will try and do. Where is it?
How about
Dance
clear
right now, and I will
inventory?
like
You
and
want me to
subscribe.
test that?
I have like no room to
Allow
do
flight
anything.
works.
What?
Allow flight worked. What about disable jumping?
It's more like no. It's more like creative mode and stuff. But hold on, I have to remove my op. Give me a sec. I just need to. I'm setting. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. You, I swear, have already been here. Are you being held hostage? I am not. No.
Creative mode. It works.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Just do /DR. Don't change the fucking thing so it doesn't work.
I'm not
You
doing
can't
that.
pull a fast one on me. You can't pull a
I
fast
swear
one
to
on
God,
me.
I'm not doing that.
All it is /DR. It's
Okay.
really simple.
There, you could do the slash command now. I mean the
Creative mode
creative.
still works.
Okay. Well, it quite literally had me put like my username, and it said that I needed to be opt and all this fucking shit in the config files. So I don't know why. But personally,
I'll
I
mention.
just don't want the fucking crowd control to just not work.
Well, if it stops working, I will let you know. But just, you know, for the sake of not just me, but everybody, the operator, it's gotta go.
No, I'm good.
Well,
I
by the
only
way,
voted for one reason, and I didn't even vote for him, so.
I don't know who was under the impression that they could just like remove people's op though? So they can change. I quite literally said you can change some rules within reason. So. For 1K subs, you should play shitty ripoffs of Minecraft. Well, the 1K sub goal was 24-hour stream, so I'm gonna be doing that sometime. We're doing that sometime in July with Chipsy.
You gotta remove your app. It was part of my campaign. Part of my policies is to get rid of and the admin abuse.
Yeah, that was your best argument.
I don't think it was, to be honest.
No,
I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't even know why people voted for Chipsy. I'm not gonna lie.
I voted for Jake.
I know. I don't know how Jake didn't win. I mean, it was probably because he switched up halfway through. But honestly, like, for people that don't like me, why would they vote for Chipsy? We literally have a company together where we are scamming people into being our employees for life.
I wouldn't say scamming people. I would say they read the contract very thoroughly and they go, okay, yeah, that's okay. I would sign that.
Yeah, but at the same time, they just like they're signing their lives away. And you also said you're ending slavery. That means our company has to go.
No, I paid the workers.
I
paid Didnt. I paid Booth.
Oh, why? They didn't ask for anything.
But they did.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. They both did. You're right, but some of them didn't.
No, like, I'm not talking about my pants. I'm talking about like I gave Didnt 20 diamond blocks to build some levels.
What the fuck? Why did you pay them? They made their terms when they signed the contract. We need that. We need those diamonds.
Payment, so I said, yeah, but I'm not a man of slavery. That's part of my whole campaign.
Oh my God, Chipsy! The whole reason we had those contracts is so we didn't have to pay them after they asked for the payments. I gave him so much shit to join, and then you just were like, oh, let me just, give him some shit. You didn't even know, you don't even know what I gave him, do you?
Nope.
I gave him like really good netherite stuff, and then on top of that, I gave him like 2 of the discs that he's been fiending for. The whole
Somebody wasn't fucking listening.
Yeah. So Chipsy,
Wait,
you
no,
fucking
I'm
dumbass.
saying, who did you give it to?
Ferdinand.
Then why wasn't he wearing it? He was wearing iron. He said
I
he
don't
still hasn't got
fucking
past iron.
know. I gave him that shit. He scammed you.
That's fine. I still paid him.
Oh my God, this is extra bad. Summer vacation more like summer homework. Keep the view rich and nice. A whole 24 hours of watching retards screaming out random shit like he went through shit. No. But we actually have a whole like stream plan, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. I'm so sick of this shit though. Like, I can't believe that they voted for Chipsy. Can't believe that they voted for Chipsy. I mean, I kind of figured that he was gonna win, but I can't believe that only one person voted for me, and they were contradicting themselves the whole time. At least I let them know what my policies were. But, since I'm the owner, that just automatically throws dirt on my name. It's so fucking dumb. I can't believe that. I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna fucking tear these things down. Basically, you're talking about world politics. Yep, pretty much. But the difference is, at least politics are a little fucking organized. But instead, this one was so disorganized, and I think it was so stupid, honestly. Like, I'm actually kind of pissed about how that whole thing went. But, you know, it's fucking whatever. That's so dumb. Like, the main thing that was just dumb is they voted for the people that kept talking to each other, conspiring and all this shit. But they all apparently hate me, but me and Chipsy are the ones who have a company together. Now you won't get assassinated? Lame. We literally, Chipsy and I, own a company together. And we're actively scamming people. Well, I thought we were scamming people. The whole fucking point of that company was to scam people, and instead he's paying the workers. So I'm quitting the company. Like, I'm not working on McChipsy and Co anymore. And you know what? I think I have a way to show them that I'm not doing that anymore. I say, that building, it's not even finished yet, but it's gonna be going down. You know, I'm sick of trying to be like, trying to be nice to people. Everyone just thinks that don't take my occupation of a scammer. Yeah, everyone just automatically just assumes I'm a bad guy and all this stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna be the bad guy. I'm sick and tired of them just acting like I am when I'm not. So you know what? We're gonna give them what they want. You know, everyone wants to everyone wants to act like I'm awful. Everyone wants to do that. You know what? I'll do that. And next election for the vice president, everything's going down. They're all gonna die. I'm not sitting around taking the slander anymore. We're gonna turn. Honestly, people just like that Lay's potato chips gives money more than $11. Who does that? Wait.
There you are. Why did you run away and not respond?
Wait, respond to what?
I said, where were you at? You didn't say.
Oh, my bad, I didn't see.
Oh.
Anyways.
I need to set up that skeleton thing.
Yeah, I have no clue how you're gonna do that.
Command block.
Are you gonna just /kill at E skeleton?
Yes.
Skeletons are that's gonna lag the server out. I'm not letting you do that.
Trust me, it won't lag the server.
Trust me,
I've done it before.
No, because the thing is, they're gonna keep spawning, and then the items are gonna stay on the ground.
We can have a command that destroys items, but we don't need to do that because their items aren't gonna lag the server that much.
Alright, you know what? Alright, fine, whatever.
Trust me, I've done it before. I did it with slimes in a server I had a while ago. And
The slimes only spawn in a specific area. Skeletons spawn everywhere.
Flat. It was a super flat, not just regular, super flat. And plus, their little slime balls didn't affect it. Force load the chunk. /force load.
Yeah, I know.
You're smart with commands. Smarter than I am.
Wait.
What else did I don't think
He doesn't have a family yet.
Besides removing operating, but we'll get to that.
No, you won't.
Yeah, we will. And enough people will enough people will band together, and
They,
the operator will.
everyone's already banded together. It doesn't matter.
But I am the president. Hashtag seed.
It's literally on the Discord.
Oh right, you would. I changed it. It was.
My 4-year-old cousin keeps on screaming random Coco Melon rhymes. Might as well call him offline Coco Melon. Honestly, might as well just get a late abortion.
I think that's called murder. If the baby's like, if there's actually a child out, I'm pretty sure you're just killing a child. Not that there's anything wrong with killing kids, but. Ow, Travis shot me. Ow, Travis shot me twice.
Assassination.
Excuse me? I said not that there's anything wrong with killing kids.
You know what,
Well,
Tripsy?
obviously not.
Everyone thinks I'm the bad guy, so might as well give them a bad guy.
Just because you're a bad guy does not mean you're a bad guy. Please tell me you got that reference. Please.
I do.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yep.
Just because you're a bad guy does not mean you have to be a bad guy.
I'm not an Australian
you.
painter, guys.
Austrian, not Australian.
Someone said Australian, not me.
I
Guys,
fucked
I
it.
may be the first
It's
person on the
Austrian.
server to legitimately get an elytra.
What are you talking about? I don't mind legitimately.
With money.
Crowd control is definitely legitimate.
Yeah, it's not fucking money laundering. Wait, Google. Do you need fireworks?
Perhaps.
Alright, guys.
1 second, my inventory is
You know what?
full.
I have 51 gunpowder.
Those are
I know
flight
exactly
rations.
what
Do
I
you
can
want a
do.
health potion?
Yes, actually, I'm kind of dying here. Oh, full health. Wait, so Trevor. I'll just run up to him. Trevor,
What?
you said you're gonna be a bad guy. What does that mean? What does that entail?
You'll see.
Well, don't give me this you'll see bullshit. Just let me know so I can I don't know. Like you're not gonna completely bomb the story, are you? 'Cause that'd be kind of bad. Listen, just because you're a bad guy does not mean you don't like aim. Like, come on. You're with me on this one. Come on. Well, I know what you. Now, Sand. Were you making a glass tower?
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna watch with that glass tower?
I'm gonna watch over Lastoria as it burns.
Okay, now we don't need to do all that.
You know, I'm sick and tired of all these people just saying I'm a bad guy. Like, okay, before today, I have not legitimately killed anyone for a while. The only reason why I was doing it today is because Top Cat was killing a bunch of people. No, I haven't, except new people, but they deserve it. You know, a little hazing, that's allowed.
I was killed at least 64 times the first day I was here.
Yeah, first timers. Why you gotta be so? I'm not even gonna try and interpret that. But you know, everyone just wants.
We own a company. Don't thrash the reputation.
Do we
of
own
our
a company?
No
Do
one
you?
owns-
Do we? Because I feel like you kind of just do whatever you want and don't talk to me first. I at least
We're
come.
a team. We're a
No, I at
partnership.
least come to you first, and I like after I do something, talk to you, talk some things through. I figure out some policies with you, all that. But no, instead you just you go pay people that I've already paid. You're using valuable
I paid
resources
them
for
to do
no
certain
fucking
tasks.
reason. But we already
It was-
pay them to do tasks. We have
Yeah,
the
it
con.
was
That's what the
my
point.
It was my resources. It wasn't company resources.
No,
I paid
no.
with my stuff.
Here's the thing. With the war on the rise and us trying to be suppliers, we can't afford to lose like 20 diamond blocks like you paid. Yo,
Well, I
hypothetically,
can't
if I
really
had to
get-
bury a 6'3", 198 pound, 0.34 pound American chicken, where should I hide it? That's crazy.
Trevor,
Probably the
what was I
graveyard.
gonna say? I can't remember. Oh yeah. No, I almost had it. What was I gonna say? Damn it. I
Well,
can't remember.
must have not been important then.
No, it was very important. I can't remember. It was I remember it's just gone fucking blank. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what's it called? I couldn't have even messaged you to like consult you about it because you were asleep.
If
Like-
Timu Init was online, then I would have been online because he
That's
wakes
impossible.
up.
He
no,
wasn't.
he quite
I mean,
literally.
sorry, not he wasn't. You weren't, because it was like it was literally yesterday, and it was just me, Booth, and him online.
Yeah,
and you
but
weren't on. Like you were off. You were asleep.
I still
I
have
can
a
try
phone. I stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. every day. I just
I don't have your fucking phone number, and like
no.
can't-
I have
it's not
Discord.
traceable.
I have Discord on my phone, dumbass.
Well, like I couldn't have let you know, and you like it wouldn't have. Anyway, plus
But
it's my
the
resources,
whole
not
the
company.
whole point of the contract is we give them resources for them to eventually do a task we give them. And now you've given Ferdinand the task, even though we agreed that we weren't gonna give him a task, and we were just gonna make him do stuff and not give him a task. But now you gave him a task, so now he's no longer he can leave
Well,
the
he
company
already did
whenever.
the task.
Yeah, he can leave the company whenever now. The whole point of the tasks were so he specifically would not leave the company. We even talked about that.
The company.
He can. He completed
I
his
told him to
task.
do all the floors. I told him to do all the floors. He didn't do the last floor.
Well, yeah, but
So
once he
if
finishes that,
yeah, but if we finish it, then he can't legally leave the company.
yeah, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, all he has to do is break it and then finish it. Like, there's enough loopholes for him.
Yeah, but then he's destroying company property, and that's a
I
big
mean,
no-no. That's illegal.
Yeah, but that wasn't
That's a
that
lawsuit.
wasn't in his contract. So
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be stated in the contract that we can't. Tough. Look, we're business partners. I don't want you to destroy Listoria or any of the stuff, you know?
I'm not gonna do that. But you know what? I'm sick and tired of them.
Well, the
thinking-
sand in your inventory is.
No, I just
Well,
need I just
okay,
need a glass.
You know what? If you're sick and tired of being called the bad guy,
My mic is
Then-
on mute.
what it is?
Wait,
Maybe
it is not on mute, buddy. Someone paid for text to speech and said my mic is on mute, and I checked it. It's
Oh.
not on mute.
Well, yeah. If you want to stop being called the bad guy,
You got me though.
Then I have
You got
a
me
few
though.
tips. First of all, you got to stop killing people, just willy-nilly. Second of all, you got to stop using these operator commands with all these people, because then they're like, oh, he's using.
I literally don't even use command. Like I haven't even used commands other than teleporting people when they ask.
Do
went
you guys
creative
happen to
with
have
it.
any like spruce logs or oak logs?
Actually, I.
Hey, can you
Surprisingly-
read this? I can only
There we
talk
go, and I have some pale
in
letters.
Russian.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome to the stream, Smiley.
And yeah, if you don't want people to see you as the bad guy, then don't do killing people, like using your operator stuff for your own gain and like other
Yeah,
people's.
I haven't been doing that.
bad,
So
you know. But well, yeah, you have though. That's why people see you.
no,
as the
I
bad guy.
haven't. All right, explain how have I used operator against people?
Well, you teleport people into situations they shouldn't be in. You
What-
use
okay,
creative mode
no,
to get things.
I only
Back to them.
What? No. I teleport people when they ask me to. And or like they just died, so I give them their stuff back. I gotta go to a shower. See you later. All right, see ya, random guy. But anyways, and then what about the creative mode?
I'm saying you might go in creative mode and like get some stuff, and it might harm people in the future, like the judgment sword. I don't know where that went, but you got it back.
Yeah.
And then that could harm. People,
no. Listen. The judgment sword and anything else anyone lost in that situation would have been given back to them because it would people were dying because of skeletons that were not supposed to be grabbed because the fish chest has been told to everyone is off limits, and Top Cat every single time he takes something from it is like, oh, it's off limits, I didn't know, but I've told him like 7 times.
Well, that's just Top Cat.
Exactly. So if anyone lost like any items, I asked you guys like 3 times if you lost any items, and nobody said anything. So, but if you guys did, I would have gave the items back to you.
It's also the killing stuff. Also, hey, Kirill.
Also,
it's the killing stuff like as well. You might kill someone if they say the wrong thing, and then they're like, well, Trevor's the bad guy.
Okay, only times I kill people is when keep inventories on because it's funny. That's the only reason.
It's not funny.
That's
what people see the bad guy for. You keep killing them.
No. Listen. There are times when I kill you, but I really only kill new people. Other than that, like I have not killed really anyone other than like you, but you know, or Top Cat.
Okay,
Top Cat kind of deserves it though. But like I don't kill Ark, I don't kill Jake, I don't kill Googlis, I don't kill.
You do. What do you mean you don't kill Jake?
I don't kill
You
Jake.
definitely do.
He kills me and then I kill him back. That's allowed.
Also, the Googlis, you might not kill him, but you did that one time take control over me and make me put mangroves and a lava cast.
Okay, but then I removed that. So.
Yeah, but
like,
still,
I removed it
this is what I'm
literally
saying, you know?
5 minutes after.
This is why they see you as the bad guy.
No.
They take this as surface. They take it at face value, right? They see what you do. They don't care about the okay, but this, right? That's what they're seeing at face value. Basically, you need to stop that, and they'll see you as not the bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you here.
No, I'm gonna be real. I like to be entertaining, and I like to have content. And personally, if people have a problem with funny little jokes that don't actually harm them, then you know. That's their issue. I'm not a bad guy because of that. So, therefore, if they want a bad guy,
why they see you
if they want a bad guy, they're getting a bad guy.
They don't want a bad guy. That's the thing. They
No.
want you to stop being a bad guy.
They're acting like I'm a bad guy, so they're gonna get the bad guy they think I am.
Because Trevor, you've objectively been the bad guy.
I have not.
Every person that I have talked to has told me that you are like the bad guy, like the villain.
Yeah, every person that. Why are these named Corn?
Oh wait, I was only there to say that I was bored by. Oh right. Are we out of chat for like a minute? BRB, all good, Alex. Yeah, we'll do some Jackbox really soon, actually. But yeah, like you know, that's what I'm saying. Like. You've objectively done bad things, and that's why they see you as the bad guy. Like,
no, I
there
have
might be,
objectively
like, funny
not.
content reasons behind it, but like
I have objectively
like,
done nothing.
Well, yeah.
Bad things are irreparable damage. All right. We need more gunpowder. Spino. Do you know where the gunpowder farm is?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay. Google this.
What is that building, by the way?
That's McChipsy and Co.
Oh.
Right.
And I'm gonna rebuild my house, but with pale oak to kind of represent my corruption. I also need some endstone.
Spino.
Hang on, Gypsy wants me to join a group.
Oh my god. Hold on. Hello.
Hello?
Anyway, I was wondering, do you know where the gunpowder farm is? Cause I need fireworks. Cause Top
Even
Cat.
if I did know, I would not tell you. I've just seen you get sand. And now
Okay.
gunpowder.
Actually, you
This
know what?
is-
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You know what?
Yeah.
But that's not. No, I just need fireworks. But anyways, I'll
I
just
doubt
ask
that,
Top
but
Cat.
alright.
Top Cat was gonna tell me, but he went offline, and I don't know where he is now.
Oh well.
Okay, Spino.
Oh,
Do you know where
yes.
Do you know if Top Cat told you where the gunpowder farm was?
He told me. I just don't remember where it is.
Oh, okay. Do you know at least what direction it's in? Or if it's near like Google's base or something?
I don't know. I just know that it's not here.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Well, he was gonna show me, but then he left. So, I just need fireworks mainly. All right.
I need a lot of pale oak.
I don't need fireworks, guys. I'm gonna blow this fucking place up to Kingdom Come. Damn. I just need it to be nighttime though. Holy crap. What the? Whoa. How is this even possible? I was going so fast that my FOV changed. I mean, I was looking upside down. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was possible.
Tuesday. Oh. Hey.
Nuh-uh.
Dude, I got jump scared. I was just walking around and then an inventory appeared in my face.
I found it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the stream.